go play some song, you know, and take on the TV station, BOJTV, big up the team. In that place, they have been doing it for years and years, on top of years now. You understand me? So big up to all party members. Yes, all comrade leaders. Big up the foundation, PNP them. And big up to the ones that are on their way here, who have not reached here as yet, but soon come. Big up the Brooks family them too. Yes, everything alright. I know me have to big up Flower Gun in the place. The 1 foot man was a poor for a long, long time. So, anyway, it goes like this. And I also have to big up Marian, big up Valley, big up Janik, Calvin, big up yourself, Prek. Big up the Malvern crew. Father Barney, big up yourself anywhere you stand up. Coverage, want to say coverage? Play it again. Play it again. Play it again. What the coverage them there? I want to see every hand, every flags, every fist in the sky. Sent it. Listen me now. Pull up this song. Pull up this song. Hold on there. You see last couple months sent it. Last couple months. You see last year when me take out my ID and look funny, so you see Green Island Hanover. The funny. And my woman say anytime I go back home, me and her left. And to her, me love my party, me make sure say before December, why you see for my ID look funny. Why you see us so? Cheapside St. Elizabeth. So the green man knows saying that trouble. Cause me fully power up, you know. Me power up, you know. Me power up, you know. Me power. Where the cover them there? Where the cover them there? Put up the hand them. St. Elizabeth. Yeah, man. Yo, chip it. I are so nice. Shh. Comrades, are you ready? Comrade Whiteley, please report. Yeah, man. I saw we stay and I saw we turn already. We're ready and we're gone. Comrade Whiteley. Comrade Whiteley, report to the mic stage, please. I want to say big respect to all the comrades inside the house. Comrade Mario, check in. Comrade Mario, check in. Comrade Dwight Whiteley, check in. Check. 1, 2. Go on the truck in the meantime. Yeah, man. George Walker.
Check 1, 2, 3. Comrade Mayor Norman Scott report to the office door. Councillor caretakers from Southeast St. Elizabeth report to the door. I see Kevin already. I don't see Gangster. Ooh. Pastor George Walker report, please, to the sound system. Microphone check. Yeah, man, I mic this. Pastor George Walker, are you here? The pastor there. In there, okay. Comrades, we're going to have a ceremonial opening of the office. So just stay tuned. We're going to do that and then we head straight into the meeting. All right? Pastor, make him way. Music man, give me some until Pastor reach. Comrade play, come down and give it a hand. Richie Parchment, come. Richie Parchment. Alright, so comrades, we have all of the divisional leaders here. We have the MP candidate. Comrade Len Blake is here. Where's Comrade Richie Parchment? Comrade Sulika Jess, make your way please. We can't have a man up here now. We have to put a woman that they mixed up things. Come, Comrade Jess. Yeah man, too much man up here. Comrade Jess, step up. Next MP for North East Central. Let's Comrade Richie Parchment. Music man, Energy Zone, give me a gospel song in the meantime. We're going to ceremonially open the office. We have 2 former members of parliament here. And we have the future MP now. We have the councillor for this area and the 3 councillor caretakers. And we see even our councillor from Portmore up there, but we don't know up there though. They up there one, you know? So, welcome to each and every one. Where's Lorenzo? Are you a priester? Pastor Lorenzo. Huh? Pastor Lorenzo, please to make him welcome as he blessed him.
Let us pray. Bow your heads, everybody. Comrade, we cannot do nothing without we breathe a word of prayer. What a fellowship. What a joy divine. Leaning on the everlasting arm. Oh, how sweet to trust in Jesus. Just to take him as his word. Father, we thank you and we praise you for this afternoon. Mighty God, as we are here, mighty God, for this wonderful evening that you have made. Father, we thank you for this office, mighty God, to serve your people. My God, I pray, God, that you will bless, mighty God, even Lord, Mr. Scott and the team. Mighty God, we put them before you. Mighty God, I pray, God, that you will curfew this area. Mighty God, we tear down every plan of the enemy. We back every forces of darkness. So, Father, we look to you. And mighty God, we hand over this man unto you. Lead and direct. Father, we thank you and we praise you for this office. Mighty God, our office will serve for another 18 years. In Jesus' name, amen.
That sounds like a real power prayer. So comrades, Comrade Norman Scott have one of the scissors. Comrade Jess is here. I still don't see Comrade Richie Parchment, but we're going to ceremonially open the office, soon to be the constituency office, but now it is the PMP office. So after 3, yeah, just kind of make us some ways for the cameras. 1, 2, 3. Comrades, the office have been officially open. So, the delegation will lead a tour inside the office and then everyone will get a chance to. The music man asks the people and behind the sound to give him a little space. Where you want, the front or? Alright. Just give him a little space between the console.
Fighting on soca, new time has come, new direction. Mark Golden, good vibes that he's holding. Yeah, check it. Clear the way when the big one's strolling. Hey! Mark Golden! Yeah. Ready? Yeah, we're ready. We're ready. Yeah, we're ready. Yeah, we're ready. The people, them ready. We're ready. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready. Whoa! Look at the people raising up. The whole Jamaica waking up. Get ready for you with gold. And the man with passion and the purpose. From Kingston straight to Bay. I'm not going them say. Get ready to make up a new way. New way. Yo! The entire Jamaica know. Golden and the best and it's show. When Golden step on the road, the people are really feel up. So let me see your hands up so. Every Jamaican put your hands up so. Time come that we know on your man shut go. Golden, you're ready for the road. Hey, I'm Golden, you're ready for the road. I'm Golden, tell them go with Golden, go with Golden, go with Golden, go with Golden, we going with Golden, go with Golden, go with Golden, we ready for the road and we're moving with Golden, go with Golden, go with Golden, we want to go Golden. Yo, BMP, we put up raw, what the BMP them there? Everybody, give me the fist.
Yo, Mario. Check up on stage, Mario. On stage.
Any dancers there? Any dancers? Any dancers? BOJ team. Oh. BOJTV, what's going on with the light? Alright, okay. Mr. Speaker, check the mic when you're on the platform. Turn it off for me, please. And thanks. Alright, my respect. BOJTV, we're going with the light. The light alright up there? Alright? You know alright? How the lights stay? Song again. DJ Chippy, Energy Zone. Yes. You have it. Over by power station. Check your volume on the mic on stage for me now, please. Yeah. BOJTV, check your mic channel for me now, please and thanks. Yeah. The one on stage. Yes. You talk to maintenance crew now. Maintenance. Sure, put up the hand them like you know I'm better now. Put up the hand, put up up the fist. Show your fist.
1, 2.
We have your flags.
1,
We have your
2.
flags. We have the flags them. Put them up.
1, 2.
Check. Yes. How we do it?
Mic check, 1. Microphone check. Ease. Caesar and Settle. Comrades zone ready. All the mic sound. Energy zone, tune up the mic a little bit. Comrades zone ready. I know over there, so BOJ, tune up the mic please a little bit better than that. All councillors and MP candidates and councillor candidates that are here that should be on stage, you need to be on the stage right now. Because we not itch and we not hold any longer. If rain come, the blessing not come, we'll make sure we do the PMP business first. Not true? So we're asking all councillor candidates, all MP candidates that are here, make your way to the stage. We're asking the comrades, them don't block the road and watch the road when you pass. Alright, because the principal a bit lame, see him there, step up and make sure everything is alright. Final call to the candidates who are here, please to make your way to the stage. No, do not. Dr. Spencer, big up yourself, we see you in a place, man. Come up, man, step up. Comrades, when you're ready, make us start the meeting. Now the mic sound, it sound alright? Y'all hear me loud and clear? Alright, come in, make us start it. Energy zone, give me something. We are about to begin, so I want everybody to draw closer to the stage. Welcome to the Constituency Office of Southeast St. Elizabeth. Where the gospel and the heart and cool hearted PMP them know. What me clean hearted comrades them there. Draw a little bit closer, come to the stage. Big up Energy Zone sound system. I want to hear the comrades them in the Southeast St. Elizabeth now. What the clean-hearted PMP them there? Sing, man, me can't hear you now. Councillor Champy Myers, make your way to the stage. Mayor of Mandeville, Donovan Mitchell, make your way to the stage. Comrade Zulika Jess. Caesar and Settle Energy Zone. Only next one a little bit later. Comrades, welcome to the official opening of the Constituency Office for the noble constituency of Southeast St. Elizabeth. We are here on a beautiful Sunday afternoon, Sunday, March 16, and we are about to begin. I want you to give yourself a round of applause for being here, keeping the PMP banner waving in this part of Jamaica, Southeast St. Elizabeth, because we are here, we're serious. What would they, Stephen run? I saw your name? What make your name Stephen run? A man don't got the name Stephen, could I run fast? Nobody don't know the history. I saw you go. Welcome to Stephen Run in Southeast St. Elizabeth. A PMP place with them? A PMP place with them. Music man play it again. I hear the PMP and me for PMP place with them. Welcome to all who are watching online, BOJTV. BOJ, the camera, this podium is all right? Lighting all right? Hold it, energy zone. Comrades, let me introduce the comrades who are on the stage. And I know you know them very, very well, but protocol dictates that we have to do that. Your next member of parliament and the mayor from Spanish Town, please to make welcome Comrade Norman Scott to the meeting. Your next member of parliament, up to the time, up to the duty, ready to serve you in Southeast St. Elizabeth, the Breadbasket Parish. And I'm going to introduce my friend now, and I know he's here, councillor. What with the Myersville Division? Long-standing councillor for the Myersville Division, the hard-working, dedicated councillor, Leighton Simit. Give him a warm welcome to the meeting. Councillor candidate Roy Wade from the Southfield Division is here also, make him feel welcome. Councillor caretaker, youngster, Peter Powell, give him a warm welcome from the Malvern Division. Comrade Kevin Gale from Junction. Rounding off all of the councillor candidates here in Southeast St. Elizabeth. So, you look up there so now, you start the place with a nice and beautiful lady, creating waves and waving the PMP banner in the neighboring constituency, PMP Bastion of Northeast St. Elizabeth, attorney at law, next member of parliament in St. Elizabeth here. Pleased to make welcome to the meeting, Comrade Zulika Jess. Behind Comrade Jess, a man who is a son of the soil from this noble constituency, served as a councillor, served as your member of parliament. I say make welcome to the meeting, Comrade Lenworth Blake. Comrade Len is here. Also beside Comrade Len is the mayor of Mandeville and the next member of parliament for Manchester Central. Pleased to make welcome Councillor Donovan Mitchell, the mayor of Mandeville. Comrades, some other comrades who are here, one at the back there, so they're not really used to the region. I want to welcome them to good place. My good friend, Carl Grant. Huh? Yeah, man, I welcome them to the weatherman. Them like the weatherman. Them hold for heater and him something there. Me call him already, but I call him again. Him stay there. See him get ready.
It's not the first them do it. And every time they do it, him get more popular. So me glad say them a do it. Let them continue to take them down. Because I'm more him a get popular. Comrades Malvern Division ready. Right? And we can tell you say, when the dust clear, Malvern Division are going to win so that Comrade Scott can go to Garden House. Comrades, I just want to say thanks again. We don't have much time and we just want to run through it fast because the sky are going to open. So, one love, one heart. Thank
you all. Let me, excuse me, I forgot to welcome you also. So welcome to Southeast, all the visitors, and those from the Junction Division especially. I want to big up my people. Now left me nowhere. Now call no name, but I don't know no self. No
Yes, indeed. That was Comrade Kevin Gale from the Junction Division. While Comrade Gale was speaking, Comrade Dr. Kurt Waugh from the Southwest St. Catherine constituency, the next member of parliament, join us, and the councillor for the Old Harbour South Division. Where's Dr. Waugh? See him right there. So I might be dropping beat up warm in time now. Also joining us is a man from the hills again of St. Catherine North Central. Sligoville Councillor, Councillor Burke is also here, all the way from Sligoville in St. Catherine. Pick up yourself, Councillor Burke. Hold it, energy zone. We are going to party, look, I try to run through before the rain come. So I go now to Southfield. Them are the hardest part that up, but we are tearing down one by one, brick by brick, house to house, lane to lane. I say make welcome, Councillor Caretaker for the Southfield Division, Comrade Roy Wade.
Good evening, comrades. Comrade Chairman, comrades on the platform. A pleasant good evening. I welcome the comrades of Southeast St. Elizabeth and the comrades that have traveled far and wide to come here this evening and share in this power up,
So, comrades, I want to welcome the comrades who are watching online and all the platforms that are live. So, welcome each and every one. Who next now? So, I just mentioned one former member of parliament.
Parliament for Southeast Parliament for Southeast for her. For her. Comrades, tonight looks good. Tonight looks good. When I see the turnout, I said to myself, nah, man, you're getting there. Yes, Norman Scott is getting there. We are Stephen's Run. And Stephen Run. And Stephen Run. We have, since the last election, 2 elections, the people in Southeast St. Elizabeth have gotten a setback. I know the days when Derek Rochester was the member of parliament. I know the days when I was a councillor and then member of parliament. I remember the days when Parchment came on, the last 10 years, no movement forward. We have been pushed in the bush, but we have hope. If it's road, we're not see it again like one time. We have the backside company, and to every time that this party comes into power, it locked down. But we have hope. If it's water, and we bring it, the water system from Fellowship up to Junction, initiated under my leadership, and from my left there, Parchment tries best, but since then, it's a setback. So, we need to put our head at the right place. And on election day, Norman, stand up. You're going to vote for Norman Scott as the next member of parliament for Southeastern St. Elizabeth. Thank you.
Comrades, you heard it from the stalwart, former member of parliament, Len Blake. Give him a round of applause again. You hear me endorse Comrade Scott? Because me hear them say them a tear down billboard, them a chat all kind of things in a Spanish town, man. Let me tell you this is a St. Elizabeth, man. Born and raised and go to school in the parish of St. Elizabeth. Goshen to be exact. So I don't want to mix up the thing. I mean, nobody telling you no foolishness. You know when me notice, as young as me be, a long time in politics here, I want big up my campaign manager for this constituency, Comrade Victor. Big up Comrade Victor because you organize everything. And there are signs. There are signs, and the comrade can't stop me for lie me I tell you. Last time I see road block down here, 2011, all kind of something, we be sing, and then the road I full it up. Last time everything looks so, we know say victory will come. So Comrade Victor, you have a job in us, sir. You are the mathsman, you are the mathematician to bring us across the finish line. And I know you will do it because you are a comrade that listen and make sure that everyone is heard. Who next now? Who next now? The man from Monroe, son of the soil. I say, please to make welcome the former candidate. Please to make welcome the medical doctor, Dr. Dwayne Spencer, to the podium.
You see you, Victor? Where's the two shots? Pull up. You see you, Victor, you know, easy, you know. So even though the podium taller than me, I have to come beside it so you can see me. Comrades of Southeast St. Elizabeth, maybe you know. No, sir. Comrades of Southeast St. Elizabeth, maybe you know. We like it. Mind a drop off. Big up everybody on the platform. All protocols observed. But comrades, it's good to be here tonight. Boy, this stage I bring back some memories. May I tell you, you're going to see me on the campaign trail 100% from now on. It's a good look. We love it. We love what we see in Southeast St. Elizabeth. And I know after seeing this crowd here tonight, when the labor right them hear about it tomorrow morning, them are going to shake and run up and down. Big of yourself, Barney. Don't know, love. But comrades, when you look on it, though, you know, when you look at Zulika Chess down in a northeast St. Elizabeth, Miranda Wellington in a southwest St. Elizabeth, Norman Scott in a southeast St. Elizabeth, when you measure it up man for man, who have the power? I want to reassure everybody here on the platform, in the crowd, right across this constituency, that I am in 100% support of our comrade, Norman Scott. We have a better candidate, we have a bigger candidate, and we're going to carry him over the finishing line when the next election is called. Norman, we're there with you 100%. Comrades, I love you. The stage is big. Enough powerhouse there. Good for Sono. Love in the house. Love always. Southeast St. Elizabeth. 1 PNP.
Yeah, man. You hear that? Another endorsement. Big it up again one more time. The Monroe man, the medical doctor, former candidate, Dr. Dwayne Spencer. Huh? Well, say never go Dintil. No, man, a man where I'm going to go to city up on the hill. Comrades, we're moving right along because you know the time they are upon week. But I'm going to go see that 2 or 3 that you know. So I'm going to round off the members of parliament with welcome the man who was born and raised in this constituency, a businessman, former member of parliament, former councillor, Richard Parchment.
How you mean? Make me see it, comrades. Show me your hands, comrades. Show me your hands. How you mean? What a vibe in a Steve run. How you mean? Yeah, left ya. Comrade Chairman. Comrade candidate, my friend, my brother, and I'll be here for Norman Scott. Comrades, let me hear it for the next member of parliament for South East St. Elizabeth, Comrade Norman Scott. Comrade former member of parliament, Comrade Len Blake, Comrade Zulika Jess, Comrade Mayor Mitchell, other comrades on the platform, you the workers, the warriors, the foot soldiers, my Budununus, welcome to the office opening. This is a symbolic opening. You remember? In 2011, the office was just a stone throw from here. I know that putting the office in Stephen Run is a sure way to victory. Comrades, what I'm seeing here this evening give me another 2011 vibe. I feel like 2011 is happening all over again.
And comrades, you know, from you come out and vote for the People's National Party, we are going to win. In 2011, the PMP polled 10,000 votes. The most the JLP has polled is 9,200. So if the PMP come vote, as night follow day, Comrade Norman Scott will be your next Member of Parliament. BJ Highway and the new highway. Moving on the new highway. Comrades, you know I say I carry myself. Oh, no, no, I say I carry myself. You know how much people come and me carry mat this week with $2,000 look up Robux. I have to run left my office because people are kill me say Minister of Finance $2,000 can't give Robux. But comrades, you know, sir, if you save $2,000 a month, it will take you 80 years to buy a Probox. 80 years. Comrades, a joke business, this Jamaica Labour Party I deal with. Comrades, the next election, your vote is important because it's good over evil. It's not about me, it's not about Norman Scott, it's about you, your future, your picnic, and your grandpicnic. Because we want to put somebody in Jamaica House with clean hands where we don't have to worry about corruption. Corruption is causing us a lot of grief because the money that is supposed to come for we, the comrades, the labor right them I eat off the whole of it. I take it for themselves. So comrades, this election, I don't know, joke election, I'm just saying to you before I go, if you and your cousin or you and your boyfriend or girlfriend did have a little problem, friend them, make them come. Friend them, make them come. We want every single voter to come back and vote for Comrade Norman Scott. I know that there are 11,000 voters in Southeast St. Elizabeth. I know that there are 11,000 voters in Southeast St. Elizabeth. The most the Labourites can get is 9,200. So if you come out, come vote, Norman Scott will be your next Member of Parliament. So comrades, let me hear it from the comrades. Who's the PMP? Who's the Norman Scott? PMP party gone with it, comrades. One love.
Is Comrade Richie Parchment, the former Member of Parliament, Richie Gunatas. Anybody that listen good? Richie same one, minimum 10,000 PMP vote. You don't have it? You don't have it? Oh, Richie, one lady say you must take off the clocks. You can't go back at home without the clocks. Nothing wrong with that. She want if you campaign with. So she say clocks nice, take off it before you go back at home. Comrades, we're moving right along and I'm going to mix and mingle now and go to some of the councillors who are outside of St. Elizabeth. And I want you to welcome the man who's the councillor for Waterford. Them call it the Gaza in the dancehall world. Please to make welcome Councillor Fenley Douglas from the Portmore Municipality.
Comrades on the platform, Comrade Chairman, man of the moment, comrade warrior Norman Scott. I came all the way from Portmore this evening to endorse Norman Scott. Endorse him in a way to let you know that he has been my mayor for 13 years. And if I know nothing about Norman Scott, he's a man for the people. A man who believes in helping the smallest man, and he's not too big for stop and talk to you. When I think about Southeast St. Elizabeth, a farming community, and we have people down here farming fools of themselves before them help the constituency. That's the only farming down here. I tell you this, warriors, the comrades before me said we need 10,000 votes. And we have to make sure that Norman Scott leads the way into victory with that 10,000 votes. It's time for Southeast St. Elizabeth to be on the map. It is time for them to put you first. And Norman Scott is the man to do that job. Warriors, we're tired of the corruption. And when I hear that they're moving the billboards, you must feel good. When I hear them moving the flyers, you must feel good. Because nobody knows stone green mango. It means that they are threatened by the strength of Norman Scott in this constituency. It means that they are afraid of Norman Scott. It means that the warriors of Southeast St. Elizabeth is alive. Hold on, the selector. Hold on, selector. What would they know in the darkest part of the tunnel? And if you know the saying, the darkest part of the tunnel is the closest part to light. Warriors, hold it same way. Organization, Doc, I'm glad for see you. It means the unity is in Southeast again. They are worried. They are afraid of Norman Scott. They are afraid of you, the warriors, when it's not a fake demonstration where you hear a voice of one bush a burn. I must say Jesus did attack. You can't see no people that demonstrate. They come at him. When they don't get him here, so they come at him at Spanish Town with Mocha, Poker, Joker, and a bag of other people. But they can't keep a good man down. Warriors, we need change. Hold on, selector. Me tell you something, warriors. We need quality material. We don't need buggermouth. And the quality material is Norman Scott for victory for the people of Southeast St. Elizabeth. Let me hear you say power for Norman Scott. Power for Norman Scott. Power for Norman Scott. God bless you. The word is love.
No, sir. I saw them Portmore councillor your hat. You say we don't know mocha, poker, and choker. Everybody when fire that moose tail with them think cool breeze. Now watch not with them tail on the billboard. We're going to put them back up same way. And you're going to have whole heap of shirt to wear, whole heap of banner, whole heap of hat to wear. I want to big up this constituency. For one, this is a breadbasket country. But this is also similar to my constituency, your constituency. Is that this is the education constituency. We have the Monroe College, we have BB Cook, and we have Bethlehem, and we have Hampton. Not true? And me and I too. Oh yeah, because there's a brand new school down there. So, Mr. Lasso, walk on. Big up yourself. See some comrades from Mandeville pass through. Big them up. Comrades, who next now? Alright, let me call up on a young boy them now. Me just mentioned they say this is the education constituency. Not true? Well, up in Manchester, the council, the mayor here, at 12 PMP council, I'm about a 15. And about 7 of them a teacher. I'm going to bring to you now a young man that I know you know very well. A teacher by profession. First term councillor from the Alligator Pond Division. Comrade Omar T.J. Robinson.
All right, selector. All right, selector. Yeah, with sound this. Me love the energy. Energy zone. John Noah. Me love the energy. Traveling from Porus this evening, I would have started to watch Mario live stream because enough people in field say that thing you go flop out. But look at us now. Comrades, you no look good down there, so make some noise. I realize them a cut it short. So make me just deal with it quick and fast. Comrades, big up all of the persons sitting on the platform. Me have a single out Mayor of Mandeville, my boss of Parish Council. Next, Member of Parliament for Central, Donovan Mitchell. Make some noise for him. One of my mentor, see me. Enough things I learn through politics. See me. When I check some, I just come. I want to big up the beauty. Stand up, not just. But hey, this lady I got damaged slowly. Make some noise for Jess. Yeah. My brother them round there, so. This man, I hear them a trouble your billboard them, but don't worry about it. Them a got tired to see your face. Because them can't get you out of the race. DJ, more you look for the song we say drift. Because when we done bring in the ballot them, you know, certain people have to go drift out of Southeast St. Elizabeth. Find the song when you drift. Because me I tell them, say, you know what she me and them look here, you know. A big dancer, come on, yes. You find this, a big dancer. A big dancer, this, you know. Oh. Ready, let me show you no boss. You ready? You ready? Ease. That alone will kill them. You know if you do nothing more. If the next man try to drift, he might go drop. If the next man try to drift, he might go drop. So me make sure show you how fit Norman Scott is. Because he is fit for the business. He is fit to be the next member of parliament for Southeast St. Elizabeth. Heal the man. Let me Mario, how much me about 3 more? Okay. I want to big up my people from Alligator Pan Division where they are. We travel from far for support Southeast St. Elizabeth. I want to big up my people from Bullsav when never left me out. No time at all. I want to big up the whole Southeast. Where the flag them there? 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 Where the flag? Them can't keep up. Put up the fist them in the air. Put up the fist them in the air. Southeast, you ready? I want the flag them I go side to side. On the ready? Watch it jump. Yo! Solid. Boo! That's on your body. Let me get to some quick matters. Comrades, this election is going to be very serious. Very, very serious. Let me tell you now what I go on. These people, they are trying to turn Jamaica into a Haiti. And we're not going to have it. If they get another term, we are going to be like Haiti. And we have to make sure we put a stop to that. How we are going to put a stop to that? We are going to bring out the numbers. Because once we have 10,000 plus, our next member of parliament will be Norman Scott. Me find out say PMP easy if you vex. Wanna listen me? PMP vex if you not say morning. PMP vex if you not say evening. PMP vex over shirt. Listen me now, comrades. For us to be victorious, we have to put down the vex. Put down the vex and make sure say we put the X beside it. We put the X beside it. Good. So once Southeast get that correct, we know that Norman Scott will be the next member of parliament for Southeast St. Elizabeth. This government must go down. Where them figure? Where them figure? We are going to chase them out of this. Thank you. Anyway, me I go, me I carry this as sound, yeah. Boss, you have to go help me pay for it. Anyway, me I go. But guess what? I got a call from the Mandeville Hospital 3 days ago from a young lady. You might see this on the news. This young lady, she got her family to donate blood for her surgery. Up to now, the young lady no have the surgery. The husband, he is mad right now because if anything happened to his wife, me no know what them are going to tell him. Say. The hospital in Black River, the hospital in Mandeville, when last you no go there? Every single medical facility in this country we have run down. When last you no go Bullsav Primary School? All know the school no fix up. How can this government be going around asking for 1, 2, 3? How can they be asking for another term and they have nothing to show? They have nothing to show for them to be returned to government. But I want you to send a strong message. I want all of you to send a strong message. If each of you bring 5 comrades to vote, a 6 in a fear, so make we bring it go 10. If each of you bring 10 comrades to vote, we don't have no problem. We are going to sweep St. Elizabeth. We are going to sweep Manchester. We are going to sweep 42 seats. And Mark Golding will be Prime Minister of Jamaica. The word is love.
Comrades, you heard it from the energy man, the brand new minted councillor from the Alligator Pond Division, a teacher by profession. The young youth are going very good. One more time, Comrade TJ, are going good, not true? Yeah, man, I look at vibes, man, you know, I'm going to learn the work good. Comrades, I hear that my good friend, former candidate for the Junction Division, is somewhere here. Just said you can't hide from him. Make you wait to the stage somewhere there. Come, just said. Come up, Ernest, man. Walk right there, so come up on the stage. Yeah. Comrade just said Schaefer. Stevenson from around Ballas Valley. Remember? Junction Division Councillor candidate from them time there. Yeah, man, step up. You know what I tell you already? I want to big up Comrade Mayor Scott family. Because I know some of them, you know, I see them and mix and mingle through the crowd or whatever. St. Elizabeth people them. Big up the family of Comrade Mayor Norman Scott. We just said there. Come sit alongside of me, come sit along. Right side of Richie Parchment over here, so. Big up Comrade just said Schaefer. Yeah, man. Good while not see her, not true. Have a seat, just said. You know this reminds me like what Comrade Parchment say. I remember when I walked down here in a junction, Comrade Leighton in a 2011. And one time there was a mass meeting up Junction Square, right in the heart of Junction. Portia Simsimila was there to come and present Richie Parchment to you. Roadblock, left, right, and center. And you know this reminds me of 2011. I can smell the victory that is coming. The wind of change is blowing. Because I was there. And I see Comrade Len Blake there. Comrade Richie Parchment there. Comrade Jacet there. We come doing Spencer there. Him there to everybody there, you know. Where I tell you, say, the PMP train is continuing. So I'm moving on now. Who next now? All right, I'm going to send Catherine again. To the hills of the first free village in Jamaica. For the man who is a third-term councillor from the Saigoville division in St. Catherine, North Central. I say pleased to make welcome Comrade Councillor Dwight Burke to the podium.
Comrades all, let me see you put up a fist. Yes, we need to show strong support from now, because as our pledge, the party's anthem is that though the day might be long and dreary, we will still stand and hold forth. Comrades, all protocol observed, that was already established. Comrades, all foot soldiers and warriors of the People National Party from St. Elizabeth, I bring greetings and support from the comrades in Saigoville. I bring greetings. And the thing is, we want to endorse a person who loves people. You can trust his word. You can depend on him. Whatever he speaks, that he will do. Comrades, we come to endorse a man who is no fenke in his commitment. We come to support a man who you can depend on. A man who loves children. A man who looks out for the disenfranchised. A man who looks out for the elderly. And most of all, for our young people, a man who ensures that his constituencies, his constituents are educated. Those persons who will seek a job, the man who you can call on is Comrade Scott. For education is Comrade Scott. Comrades, I hear a former member of parliament said that we need at least 10,000 votes because the JLP never passed 9,000. But what I want to encourage you to do tonight is to ensure that he gets more than the 10. Comrades, it's a numbers game. It's a numbers game. And the more persons come out and support by marking the head, putting an X beside the head, it is more emphasizing that this is the man and this is the way to go. Comrades, I say to you this evening, I don't have much to say except these that I have just said. But most of all, remember, when the day is come, remember to put your X beside the head for Comrade Norman Scott. Comrades, one love.
Seize energy zone. Yes. Thank you, energy zone. Mic check one. Check the mic. Mic check one. All right. Cool and thanks. Comrades, that was Councillor Dwight Burke from Sligoville up in St. Catherine North Central. Now we have a housekeeping matter. The car park right over there, so. One man with a brand new Hilux. Them say all the plastic up on the seat same way. 3312 LM. You know, you probably don't remember the license because the vehicle brand new. The white is a Hilux or Surf. Right over there, sir. The manager, the white one. Toyota Hilux or Surf, please. Somebody need to leave right now. You need to remove the vehicle as soon as possible. It's a brand new white Toyota. You're blocking the entire parking lot. Please remove it as soon as possible. Anybody know a full vehicle lot? The owner, yeah, I have to make sure. I hear that Comrade Damien Crawford, they're very, very close. Me hear say Miranda Wellington, they're very close. Very, very close. So make sure somebody go check on the white vehicle that need to remove from the parking lot entrance, please and thanks. So I'm moving right along now. I left from Councillor Burke and I come back right down at St. Elizabeth now. The man that win by the biggest margin in his entire parish of St. Elizabeth. Champion, whole region, he win by the biggest margin. Okay, he said enough to rank with him. The biggest margin in the region. I say, the man where Appleton is, the councillor from Silo Division, Comrade Champion Myers. Biggest margin.
Comrade Chairman, Mario Mitchell, all protocol observe with the platform, because the night is long. And then I repeat what my colleagues have said before. But comrades, I'm here tonight to endorse and to support Comrade Norman Scott as the next Member of Parliament for South East Elizabeth. And comrades, I born here up at Southfield, but with that sell one artist. But I want to say tonight, comrades, make sure that Norman Scott becomes the next Member of Parliament and let Derek Rochester get up and say, thank God, thank God, thank God. Comrades, you know why me win so big? Because me stay close to my people and take care of people, them comrades. That is Champion Myers. And I will say to everybody on the platform, stay close to your people and the people will never reject you, comrades. Comrades, I want to tell Scotty, stand up. I want Jess to stand up. I want Donovan Mitchell to stand up. Come. Come. And Scotty, I'm well pleased. In such a short time, I've seen Southeast gone back to where it used to be. But without you, Scotty can never be successful. So you have to do the work. And Scotty continue to lead and will be successful. Comrades, Central Manchester, Donovan Mitchell, Mia Councillor, I am depending on you to return Central Manchester Manchester to the People's National Party. And comrades, my queen, my Budununos, my leader, my pretty girl shall surely deliver Northeast back in the hands of the People's National Party. And comrades, I want me and Daggy a march with them up Duke Street with Donovan, with Scotty and Jess and Miranda and Sutherland, because we make sure say we have to take the four insensible comrades and Manchester. And as long as we win Manchester and win Sensibet, we are on our way to Garden House, comrades. And the only way, comrades, the only way you in Southeast can better off, Scotty have to be your member of parliament. Because the other man now pay on no mind. As long as now PMP with the dead night show, comrades. So unite, comrades, jump off our backside and we bust them backside one more time. Anytime they call the comrades, the word is love. God bless us, Southeast. We are ready. We are ready. Comrades, are you ready for Norman Scott? Are you ready for Mark Golden? Are you ready for the People's National Party? The word is love, comrades. The word is love. Blessings.
You know, say champion general though. Champion general, you know. You know, champion people tell me say no feel so hot him not talk. What a man powerful. That is why I'm built by the biggest margin in the whole region. Comrade Champion Myers from Silo, big up yourself. 180, you are gonna block again. 9476 KN. A Pro Box. Oh, I wanna favor, I'll carry them. Want a $2,000 carry them. Make sure you go move the Pro Box here, sir. We don't want to police them and deliver them seat. 9476 KN. One of the Pro Box them, please remove it here, sir. It's a block. So comrades, boy, the vibe's good, the energy is good. Big up all the people who are here and all everybody. Want to big up the police officers who are here supporting and giving, ensuring that everything is all right. Make sure you clear the road. Make sure you support the vendors them right over there. So cause a PMP price them have, you know. I don't know Jamaica price them have over there. No true vendors, PMP price them have. Make sure you support them. Who next now? All right. I go into a lady who she not talk so loud and she not talk so rough. A businesswoman, former candidate for the Junction Division. I say make welcome in Stephen Run, Comrade Joshua Safer.
Comrades, let me big up all the comrades on the platform, all protocol observed. Comrade, what a way of PNP thing nice. Comrade, what a way we look good in the orange this evening. Comrade, when I drive down the road just now, I said, look at PNP. Look at the big political backside in front gonna get when the next election call. Because Comrade Scott is ready to take it to him. And comrades, this evening I want to big you all up. And I want to encourage you to run around Comrade Scott. And comrades, we know, comrades, that when the time comes, comrades, Comrade Norman Scott will be the next representative for the Southeast St. Elizabeth constituency. So, comrade, the time is now. Comrades, we have to get ready to join hands and heart with our dear candidate here. Comrades, we know the suffering. We know what we are going through. So, comrades, big up yourself and continue to journey along. And continue to journey along and fight with your candidate, comrades, because we have to take it to the JLP this time, comrades. One love, one heart. God bless you all.
Comrades, that was Comrade Justice Schaefer, former candidate for the Junction Division. I who me I go here now. Feel say me I go back to St. Catherine, you know. So I'm going now to a doctor by profession. Boy, the PMP man, them full of things they do. They're full of education. But he is, in his first term as a councillor for the Old Harbour South Division, him have the duty to put one ranking man out of commission, and I'm going to make sure say that the man then go back to parliament. They look what they call a man there? The man with the biggest and the rank in his mouth. I say make welcome Dr. Kurt Wall to the meeting.
Comrades, big up to the hardest working chairman, Comrade Mario Mitchell. Big up to all the comrades from Region 5. Big up to all the comrades in the audience. Big up on yourself. I tell you, St. Elizabeth is one place where I rate, I rate, down to the ground. One of the breadbasket parish. And when the first time I ever toured this place, was when Norman Scott invited me to come down here and join him on the tour through Southeast St. Elizabeth. And I tell you, I was most impressed with the people. You are some of the most progressive and hardest working people in the country. Me as a man, me like my natural food, Me no cook with chicken noodle and them sort of things there. So when I drive through and I see this scallion and the pepper and the sweet pepper and the tomato, I say, Lord Jesus, I should have made them send down instead of Norman Scott. But anyway, I tell you, when Comrade Norman Scott was going to come down here, and I said, Scotty, you sure you want to come to St. Elizabeth? Why you not stay with us in St. Catherine? We need you in St. Catherine. He said to me, boy, Doc, say a whole heap of roots me have in a St. Elizabeth. My brother, Dr. Ashman, used to go to the school in Malvern there. Right? And I said, Dr. Ashman, I say, yeah, man, I know Dr. Ashman, man. He usually teach me. Very, very bright man. When Scotty said, boy, me bright on him, but I true, me go on to something else. But anyway, I know that Norman Scott, he has the ability to lead the people like you to greater heights. People like you work too hard. You are too productive to endure the sort of things that I see happening to you in this country. The amount of times I look on my TV and the people in the breadbasket parish have to be crying, say them want irrigation water. It's a shame. When I look on my TV and I see you can't hear me? You look like Franklin with a sabotage.
Hey.
Check.
Comrades. Check.
Make him play the super cat first of all.
I wrong when I play.
Comrades, before I make Dr. War finish, there's a vehicle, I think it's the same vehicle, 9476, one black Nissan, KN, 9476, which party park? Oh, you just get a message, 9476 Nissan, KN, you're blocking, please remove your vehicle.
Big up, Mario. So, comrades, as I was saying, St. Elizabeth, Southeast St. Elizabeth, is one of the most productive constituencies I've ever come through. And the things, if you have a man like Norman Scott, I know Norman Scott probably as good as anybody on this platform. And one thing I know about him is a fighter. You understand? Him not going to see certain things I'm doing, don't you shut up his mouth. Him not going to talk about it. Him not going to agitate. I know, say, under Norman Scott regiment, we could have thousands and thousands of pounds of tomatoes that spoil in the field and the government import tomatoes. It couldn't happen under Norman Scott. And one thing I have to tell you, this man, him never choose a loser. He's a man, me and him talk politics every single day. He's a man, him not sleep, you know. And when I'm most productive man, I say. Norman Scott is a man we can go in bed 5 o'clock and wake up back 4 o'clock. Negative 1 hour sleep. I don't know him do that. But he's like that. Very productive man. And when I talk to Norman in the mornings about politics, and I ask him certain things, anything where I'm saying about politics, it goes so. Shortly after the 2016 elections when Andrew Holness win, them think them not come and take away the St. Catherine Parish Council from away. Norman Scott comes up, bam, and whap them with 21 seats. Bam, him think him get strong now. Fast forward to 2024, February 2024. Him say, yeah man, Andrew Holness strong now. We're going to take away the parish council from Norman Scott. Bam! Norman Scott lick him with 22 seats. Them say, right, what we're going to do? We're going to cut off Portmore, half of St. Catherine, and disenfranchise the mayor who was just elected by nearly 14,000 votes just to spite Norman Scott. This man is the man for Southeast St. Elizabeth. Comrades, I'm telling you, don't make this chance pass now. This man's a fighter. He's going to fight through no. Everything that you know hold dear to the heart. The farming. Him is a farmer too. May I tell you, a pig in farm still now, but him know a little bit about the vegetable them too. So comrades, don't let this opportunity pass you. I tell you, this man is a hard worker. Him is a winner at heart. And believe you me, when he comes to power, Southeast St. Elizabeth will be winning and winning and winning and winning. Big up for yourself, comrades.
Is Dr. Kurt War, I want to big up, you know, because you have a job there now, you're important to the PMP. because that is the most unfit man in a parliament, and I know you're going to retire him. Big up the doctor again one more time. Him never news, you know, where Warmington say no one give no money as councillor, you know. But no watch no self. Him say the hotter the battle, the sweeter the victory. I hear that Councillor Chambers and Councillor Harris is here from St. Catherine. I don't know, I don't see them on the stage yet. Them a try park? Alright, cool. You know, I'm going to change the beat now. I want to be the police officers who are here supporting, members of the teacher fraternity who are here. I see whole heap of teachers from all the schools across St. Elizabeth and St. Elizabeth Southeast. Not true. But you know, sir, this is a farming constituency. This is an education constituency. But we're going to turn on the beat. We're going to change it now to some of the high-profile speakers. You see how when Mandeville Mayor touch it, they'll be weeping and moaning and mashing of teeth up here. I'm going to start with the Leighton first. But we're going to change the beat. Energy Zone, you ready for we now, sir? We can build the vibes and change the beat right now. Warm up in here a little bit. We're playing this song for all the ladies who are here. For the PMP ladies. Scotty, you know you love ladies, you know. All who love their mother. Women are the PMP supporters. Wave your flag if you love your mother. PMP way. Energy Zone. You know, we just love that one. I want the next one. Why, Scotty, feel the energy, you know. You see everybody down here? We are what? Family, not true? Energy Zone, give me something again. I want to pick up all the comrades who are watching online and we'll probably right to watch online too, you know. Mix again. Easy Energy Zone. We have to play that one because we have to big you up as family members who stick with the PMP through thick and thin. At 10 years now, Labour right in there and people have to abandon them belly. But comrades, we have remained firm in your convictions and your loyalty to the People's National Party. So I go now to the councillor for this area. Boy, sometimes I feel so miserable, you know, but you know, there's a man that loves the PMP. And I say, make welcome your councillor, the only standing councillor in this constituency. I say, make welcome Comrade Leighton Simit.
Comrade Chairman, my next member of parliament, no matter if them take down your billboard or them want to throw a stone, when that time come, you will be the next member of parliament for Southeast St. Elizabeth. my friend, my sister, today, tomorrow, and forever, comrade Jess. All other protocols observed. To the workers, the warriors, the foot soldiers of the People's National Party, I greet you in the name of Michael Joshua Manley. Comrades, it's a good look tonight, and I feel proud standing here tonight to know that the People's National Party is up and ready and wearing to go. But comrades, I have two things that I want to talk to you about, and I want you to listen to me carefully. Comrades, Comrade Scott is here just about 6 months. The first sets of billboards that we put up, they take down some. I text the member of parliament and I said to him, your guys are going around taking down our billboards, and I'm asking you to talk to them and to tell them to stop it. He said he don't know about it, but he will investigate. Now, we turn up the thing a notch, and we start put billboard and flags over the entire constituency, and it abundant them. We were here yesterday, and the member of parliament made 4 trips across here in 30 minutes. And last night we leave here after 10, and 28 after 2 this morning, I get a call that a white Vaxi bus is taking down the billboards from Nien coming this side. But I want to say to the Jamaica Labour Party and the missing MP that you can take down all the billboard you want. Oh, vampire. I want to say to the Labourites and the missing member of parliament, you can take down all the billboard and all the flags you want, but you can't take the vote out of the box come election day. When that time comes, we are going to show you that we control Southeast St. Elizabeth, because you are missing in action for the past 9 years. Comrades, let me say this to you. I don't know why comrades or people in Myersville Division voted for the Jamaica Labour Party. And let me reason with you. This government is in power from 2016. I want you to tell me tonight what this member of parliament have done for Myersville Division that you should continue to vote for him. Tell me what have he done. Every single time anybody go to him and ask him about a bad road or something, him say, I buy him by the vote in a Myersville, so him not have to do anything. Comrades, the Spark program that they are talking about, the member of parliament got 150 million Jamaican dollars to fix road. And him choose 2 roads, comrades. And I want you to listen to 2 roads. One in Trial and one in Hilltown. And the rest set of roads are in Myersville Division. and Malvern Division. So I want you to ask yourself, why should I vote for the Jamaica Labour Party when they are not doing anything in our division? And I must go further, comrades. The REACH program, he got over $50 million. He started to patch a road from Rosal and he stopped halfway Red Bank. Him go a content with one load of Baba Green. When them reach halfway, the driver get a call to leave and go somewhere else with the rest of Baba Green. When you look at the condition of the roads in New Building, in Content, in Linkshill, in Red Bank, and he have done nothing from the Sparks program nor the REACH program for those roads. Because what? Him say, I buy him by vote in Myers. Comrades, I go further. Beryl come last year. And Comrade Scott, at the parish council, $120 million came for roads that were damaged in Beryl. And Councillor Myers is here, and he will tell you some of the worst roads that were damaged after Beryl were in Myersville and Malvern. And out of that $120 million, 4 roads were selected. One in Malvern, Carson to Dalton, for $36 million. One in Pedro Plain for $25 million. One in the Mia Division in Newmarket for $34 million. And then give the PNP councillor from Beersriver one for $22 million. And Myersville have not received 1 cent because it's the stronghold of the People's National Party and they are sabotaging you, the comrades. Why should you vote for the Jamaica Labour Party? Comrades, I can even go further. Water distribution to the parish council. My division used to get the most water whenever the drought comes around. And this time, Southfield get more than me. Junction get more than me. Malvern get more than me. Newmarket get more than me. And yet still, I have the most areas without NWC water. But yet still what? They are trying their best to starve the Myersville division because the PNP backbone of Southeast St. Elizabeth. Comrades, it's only one way we can change that. And the only way to change that is to send Norman Scott as our next member of parliament and Mark Jefferson Golden as the next Prime Minister of Jamaica. So, comrades, in closing, let me appeal to you. We have the work to be done. Previous speakers said we need anything over 10,000 to win the election. But I want 12,000 from Southeast St. Elizabeth. And we The votes are out there. It's just for us to put all the differences behind us and work as one. Let us go out there and do the canvas. Let us start encouraging our voters next door to us. All who vex, say them beg me a bag of fertilizer, I mean them not get it. Or them beg me this, or them beg me that, I mean not get it. Comrades, Councillor Myers will tell you, the last money we received at the council was from December, and we are now in March. So I'm saying to you, comrades, let us come together and work together for the cause of your grandchildren and your children, and vote for the People's National Party when that time comes. Comrades, the word is love.
Comrade Councillor Leighton Smith from the Myersville Division, speaking from his heart. And I know, them say you get basket if you carry water, Leighton, but that's how you go. Comrades, we're moving right along and we're going to change the beat now to the national speakers. Energy Zone, you find the one of me I beg, you find it? You don't find it? Oh, am I look for it? All right, cool, nothing wrong with that. But in the meantime, I'm going to bring to you now a man who I know them say them after just like what them after Norman. One of the mayors in this country who have decided to step up from councillor to become a member of parliament. He is an accountant, and one time him saying he was a teacher. And this time also he is a pastor. He is the longest serving councillor in my constituency. And that constituency is ours, Central Manchester. 25 years as councillor for the Royal Flat Division. The mayor of Mandeville on the second term. I say make welcome the next member of parliament from Manchester Central. His worship the mayor of Mandeville, Councillor Donovan Mitchell. And me I give him a song, you know. You hear that song what me I give him? That one I feel labor right them.
You better hurry up. Andrew, hurry up and call it, you know. Andrew, hurry up and call it, you know. Because the longer you take to call it, the bigger the backside. I said I will take heed unto my ways, that I sin not with my tongue. I will keep my mouth with a bridle, while the wicked is before me. I call no one a wicked, but I'm only saying that I will make sure what I speak tonight is like food to the soul and health to the body. Mr. Chairman, Comrade Chairman, my comrade, colleague, mayor, colleague, councillor, in whom I am well pleased. But I have to big up Comrade Len. Because when friends were few and the days were dark, we were there together doing other works and working hard for the cause of the People's National Party. To all my colleagues on the forum, but I would not be able to forgive myself if I don't big up the darling of St. Elizabeth Northeast. Because I have a church in a constituency that she used to be in at. But I also go down to Balaclava for church. And if I don't go to Balaclava for church, I go to Silo. Apart from mosquito bottom, right on the main road sometimes. So I have to make sure that I am in good stead with the comrades from North East bit, because I don't want them to stone me. But comrades, I want you to listen to me tonight. And I will talk to you for about 2 minutes or so. I hear a man say, I'm going to call no name, that the Jamaican people should not allow the PMP to win again in Jamaica. But I want to warn the Jamaican people that they should not allow the Jamaica Labour Party to win again in Jamaica, or else we shall all feel the pinch and the brunch. And if dog name will supper, no supper I'm going to define. I hear a Labour right confess that in the local government elections, they tried to suppress the PMP votes. So, comrades, are warning you. It is evidently clear that man for man and pound for pound, no Labour right can't test no PMP at no time at all. So warning you, they're going to come with the money. They're going to come like you never see money before. But no pro box now sell for $2,000 or $72,000. That is poor box. It's not poor box, you know, it's poor box. Because them think the Jamaican people, them poor. Yes, we poor and we black and we comely, but we want Marky G to be our leader when the next general elections are called. If him born in England, not my problem. I want him to be my leader because he's a man of integrity. He's a man of accountability. He has transparency in him, and I know he has a good heart for the people of Jamaica. My friend, Comrade Scott, don't worry yourself. David says in the Psalm, though an host should encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war should rise against me, in this will I be confident. The more them fight you, is the stronger you shall become. So don't watch them. Don't watch them. Hold it, Mr. Music Man. I want you to tell them, nah, man, they can't kill purpose. For what is yours cannot be on yours. And Southeast St. Elizabeth is Norman's. Because from we lose in Southeast, Daddy D, no rest yet. And I want him to go lie down and rest comfortable. I know Len no feel good because I know so it did stay. I know Richie no feel so well because Better was here in the times of the People's National Party. So tell your neighbor, tell your friend, tell your boyfriend, tell your girlfriend that PMP time come. So don't worry. Don't fret. Because we have seen the wicked spreading themselves like a green bay tree. But I tell you, when the bands of the People's National Party rise up, we shall see them no more. They shall run in different directions because the People's National Party is stronger than ever, moving together for the better of this country. So, comrades, it's not land talking. When you see your next member of parliament has taken time out and have opened a campaign office for you, the people of Southeast St. Elizabeth, he means you well. He means you well. Because, comrades, I can tell you, when these elections are over, Comrade Norman Scott will be your next member of parliament. And if you never get the road fixed yet, no worry, when he becomes member of parliament, the road will fix. The fertilizer will come. Back to school will come. Education grant will come. But it can't come except you make sure time come that he becomes your next member of parliament for Southeast St. Elizabeth. And so, comrades, when you leave here tonight, find a neighbor. Your neighbor whose goat may have gone into your skeleton bed. Find a neighbor whose boyfriend had trouble your girlfriend. And for the time being, nobody vex with the neighbor. Because we want every single PNP vote in the box come election day. And I warn you, if you love the something there, nobody eat none of it nor do anything the night before. Some people eat too much food and have niggeritis. So eat fruits like melon and papaya and tomato. I never say that you eat some things. I tell you what to eat: melon, papaya, and tomato. That you can wake up early. Early. And when the polling station, you are at the front of the line, because we are going to be sending a message loud and clear. In closing, a little lady up in central Manchester, running up her mouth. But one thing I can tell them, PNP people no wagga wagga na full of them belly. So no pot of soup and no whatever you cooking can't frighten the People's National Party, because we in the People's National Party used to good food. You see, I don't want you to think that I have paid the sound man to play any song that you love. Comrades, in 2023, she bet me that she going to win all 4 divisions in central Manchester. I don't watch the noise. All I said to my comrade brothers in that time, let us double our efforts and work for the people of Central Manchester, because Central Manchester deserve a member of parliament that is for the people, with the people, live among the people, eat with the people, and sleep with the people, because everybody know where I live. Some people don't know where some people live, because I know we don't know where some people live. But we not only we win Royal Flat, we win Belfield, we win Mandeville, and she had the North Patrick Division. And comrades, when we done with her on February 26, 24, we kill her. Big up yourself, comrade Damon in the house. All right, no kill him, no kill him, no kill him, no kill him. All right, all right, all right. All right, hear me, no kill him. Cam come on stage. You know soon get him. You know soon get him. You know soon get him. The dread is in the house. Comrades, big up yourself. Big up yourself. Comrade Damian Crawford is in the house. PMP shinting sweet, sir. It's sweet like a sometime when time a come. You know what? Time to come. Lord have mercy. Come, brother Damian, come. I behaving myself, you know. You see? People can't think anything, you know, but when I talk clear. Aye. Aye. Big up the boss, big up the boss, big up the boss, big up the boss, big up the boss. Comrades, in closing, you see, when you're a preacher, you know, you close about 5 times. So this is my second in closing, because you're bringing the message to an end. You see, comrades, we in the Manchester Municipal Corporation teach the labor right them how to balance the books and balance people's lives. The Auditor General has given us a passing grade in the Manchester Municipal Corporation. As a matter of fact, we are 3 of the 14 municipalities in Jamaica that are doing the work according to the Auditor General. We are number 1 who have brought our books up to date, up to 2024, because we have quality leadership and we believe in the leadership of the People's National Party. So, comrades, in closing, I tell Mark and I promise the General Secretary of the People's National Party one thing. You hear me say, comrades? What I say? I promise the PMP, the General Secretary, and the party leader one thing. One thing have I desired of the PMP, that I will dwell in the PMP and I will walk with the PMP to Garden House when the next election are called, so you can book Central Manchester. In closing, when the election are called next time, you are your neighbor, must vote out Labour. I remember one time I was called to the Mandeville Hospital where my wife was having baby. And when I hear the Labour paying liquor, Jesus Christ, Garland's capital, I feel bad. I feel like I wouldn't put the woman in a labor again. But Jamaica has put the country in a labor. And Marky G and his team is going to take us out of labor, because we are going to win the next election and we shall declare that this is PMP place. And no boy, no girlfriend, nowhere can't tell the people of Jamaica who to vote for, because we know where we are going. We know we are going. So from the hills of Manchester to the valley of St. Elizabeth, back up to Malvern, in a Westmoreland, over St. Elizabeth of Usso, it will be nobody else but the People's National Party. One heart, one love, one good neighbor.
Comrades, that was His Worship the Mayor. Next member of Parliament from Manchester Central, Comrade Donovan Mitchell. I tell you, he's a pastor man, he's a serious preacher man, you know. One more time for His Worship the Mayor of Mandeville. Bringing the heat. While Comrade Mitchell was speaking, the comrade with the whole out down here wait for Reeve and arrive. The teacher by profession, the lecturer, the Rasta man, first Rasta in the Parliament, Comrade Damian Crawford is here. Comrade Crawford, we have only a teacher down here for you meet. The principal of Bethlehem over there, so and only a teacher and everybody there, so you make sure you talk with them before you leave. But while Comrade Crawford and the mayor was making his presentation, another one of Comrade Crawford councillors walking with him, Comrade Tinglin. It's a brand new councillor in a Damian Crawford constituency. Big him up. And Comrade Grant there too, who you see already, who was also from Damian's constituency. Comrade Pat, come in and make you talk a late, but I make you people them see you. Comrade Patricia Harris from Angels Division in Spanish Town. Adela Harris' sister, you know, so she favor Adela on TV a morning time. Come and the people them see you. And a teacher, one more teacher, Comrade Patricia Harris.
Comrades, let me hear you know. Let me hear me comrades them. One Scotty, never two. One Scotty, never two. Let me acknowledge the presence of the distinguished comrades on the platform. The man with the plan. Him now look for me, you know, but me I look for him. The man with the plan. Norman Scott, next member of Parliament for Southeast St. Elizabeth. Let me hear one of our comrades, because we mean business in this. Business we mean. I no follow him, you know. I know me favor Delia, she favor me. Anyway, we're down to business. We're not coming here for play. We're not coming here for gallivant. We're coming here for win. We are comrades, and because of that, we are winners. And no more suffering. No more negativity. Everything good. It's all good when you put in Norman Scott as your member of Parliament. All right, let me tell you something now. I want you to listen to me. This man, Norman Scott, him bring me in politics. And let me share something with you now. Him put me in one division. I want you to hear me, you know. Because I want you to know the kind of man what we have sitting down here to be your member of Parliament. This man put me in one division, you see? Our labor right division. 35 years them have the division for. And I said to Scotty, me can't make it. Oh, me for going in a place like that with so much labor right. And he said, no, Pat, me believe in you. And that is all I needed for him to believe. And let me tell you something, that was 2012. I'm going to win the division by 400 and odd votes. First time. So labor right, I'm done with them from there, sir.
That's right. You can't believe it. No, me no. I'm falling on your head and gone. Never where you go, you want your head and gone. Never when you be seen you want to find you feel the money, but you only one down. Goodbye to me, haters.
Norman Scott. All right, Mr. Selector. When you're ready again, Next election, 2016. Then come for me, you know, man. Then come for me, you know, man. And who else me could have turned to? The man who draw me in at the politics. And him never disappoint me. Him come himself. Him not even send people for train me workers. Him come himself. Him say, Pat, me know you can't do this. They might come after you, but you can't do it. And guess what? Me only win by 17. But a win is a win. Una ready again? Una ready again? 2024, February. Again, me have this man by my side. And me win by 631. Norman Scott help me do that. Scotty make me happy. I can tell you, comrades, I'm coming all the way from Spanish Town, Angels Division. You know where Flatbridge there? I feel me place. I feel me place. And I can tell you, I had to be here tonight to stand on this platform and make you know, said this man, Norman Scott, is the man with the plan. Him don't trick people. Him not gonna tell you for save up $2,000 a month for go pay down for Pro Box. I know all of we can drive Benz, but you no can drive something better than a Pro Box. And where them come from? And where them hear about on the St. Elizabeth? We are ambitious people. And why them for go with them Pro Box? But anyway, I can stand on this stage and talk and talk and talk. But it all lies with you, the comrades. On election day, if you not come out, come vote, it is not going to happen. Let me see the honor of the voters who coming out. Voters! 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 Time come! Time come to get out the labor rights! We don't want no more labor rights around here. We don't want them. Because them don't know what them want. How can you follow a man who call himself Bro God? Bro God where? No Bro God around here. Only Norman Scott. What we say? Norman Scott. So comrades, me win my 3rd term and my 4th term loading. This is the time for Norman Scott to be your next member of parliament. And when me want to hear, when me down at Spanish Town, me want to hear say Norman Scott win Southeast St. Elizabeth so that me can jump up and carry on and go on because how we are doing it. PNP will say, one love, comrades.
Is Comrade Dale Harris, all the way from Angels in Spanish Town. Adela, me say? Comrade Patricia, Dale's sister, you know you go already, not you? But remember, I saw you go sometime. Big up yourself, Comrade Pat, from Angels. Comrades, we are down to our final 3, maybe 4 speakers because we're getting out of here shortly. Remember, say 2 PMP sound up, play up in the screen. Let me go next. Stone Love and Bass this up there, 2 PMP sound that. Yeah, right up in the square. Music man, you ready for me now? Me I change the beat now. I want back my gospel song again because I can't make Damien come here. I want to change the beat. And me now bring up dress just so. We are down to our final 3 speakers. So we are going to make sure that we bless the place the right way. Come here, Jess, you ready? Long time there, long time you warm up, you know. Long time you're on the warming track. Music man, give me it again. Make me tell you later what time it is. Damien, you ready? Scotty, you ready? Shout and tell you later what time it is. This is the message for the labor right them. Our final speakers are ready. Big up watching online. Energy Zone. What you tell the labor right them, sir? What me hear the PMP them now? Hold it, Energy Zone, ease. Comrades, I bring to you now a lady that is going to represent one of the noblest PMP constituencies in this island. The last time there was a PMP victory, it is in the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6,000 margin. An attorney at law by profession. She has made St. Elizabeth her home. And I say, pleased to make welcome a young lady to waving the PMP banner across Northeast St. Elizabeth. Their next member of parliament, I say make welcome, young, beautiful, gifted, lawyer by profession, Comrade Zulika Jess.
Comrades of Southeast St. Elizabeth, are you ready for the People's National Party? Are you ready for Norman Scott to be your next member of parliament? If you're ready, let me hear you say power. Let me hear the Norman Manley comrade say power. Let me hear the Michael Manley comrade say power. Comrades, tonight is a good night. From as far as my eyes can see, all I see is orange, 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 orange. PNP River come down bang to bang tonight. I want to pause to recognize all the members seated on the platform. We have a star-studded platform tonight, but all protocols have been already established. Comrades, we have a very powerhouse speaker tonight in Comrade Damian Crawford. And so I do not propose to be long, but I ask that you spare me 2 minutes, Comrade Mario. Because this coming election is not going to be an easy election that is coming. It is a serious peace election, comrades. I mean, I want to take it lightly because the future of the country is at stake in this coming election. And so we have a duty to go out in our numbers. We have a duty to reach out to our friends, to reach out to our neighbors, and let them know that Norman Scott must be the next member of parliament for Southeast St. Elizabeth. Comrades, at present you have a member of parliament who the uncle thing him do and a go to parliament, go mark his name present and come back home. And sleep. I am telling you that in Scotty, in Comrade Norman Scott, you have a hard-working comrade. You're going to have a member of parliament who will fight for you, to fight for the farmers, to fight for the small businessman and businesswoman, to fight for the children who want to go to school but can't afford the bus fare or the school fee. You're going to have a member of parliament who has a heart for the people, who is committed to you, who is committed to working for you to build a better Southeast St. Elizabeth. So when me hear say them a tear down the billboards, comrade, me no worry about that, the kind of bill there. Because the bill where Comrade Scott a go bill, them the billboard they can't hold a light to the development and the progress that he will bring to Southeast St. Elizabeth. But I said to your comrades, it is not going to be an easy task, because I see them out in their numbers. Just 2 nights ago, they have a little meeting in my own constituency. And I see they come with the promises. Them start promise how them are going to fix all of the ball field them in the constituency. Them start promise how all of the roads them are going to get fixed. The roads were never fixed in the 5 years that they served as member of parliament, so fix in the next 5 months before an election. The only thing left for them promise is to promise with AC in a Santa Cruz. Everything what them can promise them a promise. I mean, noticing comrades, sometimes as a woman, comrades, sometimes as a woman they want to accept how we know. I mean, notice that they dip on my name from the other night, comrades. Me notice that them talk about say, pretty face and pretty smile can't run things in my constituency. But comrades, I am here to tell them tonight that ugly face and ugly smile can't run things in my constituency either. And when I tell you, say them I promise everything, comrades. Me notice that them draw for a garbage truck and then put them picture on the garbage truck. But comrades, you see, because me and a garbage, you will never live to see my picture on a garbage pan.
The owner of a white car, 5801 KF, you're blocking somebody that needs to leave urgently. So if you could move the car, please. 5801 KF. It's a white car.
Check. Drinks break, we call that one end because the PNP thing I run straight and we not stop it. Step up, Zelika, because you're powerful, my girl, and you do the thing, so just run it. Make the people them hear.
Comrades, we come to you with ideas. The PNP has presented to you candidates that come to you to make a difference in your life. And just the other day, most of you heard about the big fire in Leeds that destroyed almost 100 years of school records. But because we are Norman Manley comrades who believe in education, I pause tonight to call on the government to implement a national policy whereby all school records are digitized across the length and breadth of this country to protect the school records from flood, from damage, from fire, from all types of natural disasters, because the People's National Party is a party of ideas, and we are here to make things better for you, the people of this country. Comrades, last year, one of the things that really touched my spirit, and it caused me to think, comrades, was when I realized that this JLP government removed the GCT. They removed the tax from horses. And I paused because I said to myself, in COVID, they never remove the tax from tablets and laptops, but them remove the tax from horses. This is a government that has consistently looked after the affairs and the well-being of the rich and the greedy. The People's National Party is about looking after the poor and the needy. And so, comrades, we here are fighting for a cause. We are fighting against a pro-box government. We are fighting against a 28 bank account type of government. And we are fighting for a government that will come to you with a leader with clean hands and clean heart. We are fighting for a member of parliament who will represent you well in the parliament and right here in your constituency. So if you are ready for the People's National Party, let me hear you say, ready. If you're ready for Norman Scott, say ready. The word is love.
Comrades, that was Comrade Zulika Jess, next member of parliament for St. Catherine, St. Elizabeth, sorry, Northeast. Yeah, watch it. They thief all the song. I know them, I labor them, know them thief in everything. Comrades, it is that moment that I bring to you now a man who was born in this parish of St. Elizabeth, long-standing councillor in St. Catherine, third term as the mayor of Spanish Town. But your next member of parliament, I say make welcome, Comrade His Worship the Mayor, Norman Scott.
Central Manchester, love to them. Yeah, Comrade Galvin jumping. Action, ready for the country.
Comrade Chairman. Hold on. You know me no want no cartel yet. No. Yes. But no more want Peter touch. I want Peter touch. I want Peter touch. I'm like a cutting razor. Don't you watch my side. Thank you, selector. Yeah, man. Don't worry where you come from. Jess,
I hear them say, Thursday night, say you come from Clarendon, and that one you come all the way from Spanish Town. And what them all do to it. But I'm glad that the people of Southeast St. Elizabeth say, they don't matter where you come from. What they matter is that we are PNP. And they're going to show them people there that because they believe in the People's National Party, they're going to return Southeast St. Elizabeth in the column of the People's National Party. And that's what I'm concerned about. I'm concerned about after 9 years, going into 10 years, what has happened in this constituency. Last week and the week before, we saw the people, the farmers of Southeast St. Elizabeth, crying out for help because the persons who farm potato and farm tomato, it's leaving in the field to rot. And so they think the time has come when they need an MP who will fight for them. And I'm sure, comrades, you heard the speakers before tell you that I'm a fighter. Don't worry about the billboard that they want to take down. Because it must be a reason why they think that the billboard is of so much importance to them. And it is against them. What I do know, comrades, I'm here to stay. I'm not going anywhere. And don't care what they try. I will be walking from crevice to corner to meet with every People's National Party voters to tell them why I am coming. To tell them about the plans that I have for the young people. To tell them that Comrade Damian Crawford, when he becomes the Minister of Education, we will be walking and opening every community center that they have closed, because we are going to be training young people to make them marketable. Marketable, to make them skilled and employable, to make them know that it's not only the farm can take them to foreign, but when they have the skills that they will get from Heart NTA when they get to level 3 and 4, the employers will come to this constituency to recruit them. They don't have to go to East Street where some people are going to look at them and decide whether or not they're going to accept them. But the employers will come from foreign to come here and recruit them, because we're going to train them in skills that are marketable and employable, and that they can make their own money, comrades. That is what I am here to do. I am here to tell the farmers that when Dayton Campbell becomes the next Minister of Agriculture, he will be able to tell rather that they have a responsibility to come and sit with the farmers and to tell them that these are the crops that are going to be grown, and that when you grow those crops, you're not going to have glut. You're not going to have what is happening now with tomatoes. You're going to have enough markets available. And not only markets available, comrades, we are going to be making storage facilities available in this constituency. Storage facilities, comrades, that when you reap your produce, we'll be able to store them and have a longer life so that it's not going to be perishable so quick. You understand that? Comrades, you don't understand what I say? That is what the People's National Party is bringing to this constituency. And that is what I am going to be doing for this constituency. So I'm going to be walking from Cribis to Corner. Comrades, when I pass down at Leeds and Southampton, the play field that was built for the young people to enjoy themselves. I said the cows roaming all over them. Comrades, time come. Time come when we must have a government, when we must have a MP who will be able to put back these fields in an area where the young people can enjoy these fields. And so, comrades, I want to tell the man who is squatting in the constituency now that don't worry, you can send out all who you want to send out to take down my billboards, because I am here to stay and I am coming to replace you, because the people said for 9 years they haven't seen anything that you have done for this constituency. Comrade Len spoke about some things that has started in terms of irrigation and where it has gone, and it can't go no further because the vision to take it further has been lost. Well, comrades, I'm coming with the vision to move this constituency a different level. A level where this constituency will be a model constituency in Jamaica. So, comrades, I know that the time is well spent, and most of you come to hear the Rastaman. Most of you come to hear Damien. And I'll tell you something, comrades. Him is doing a lot of things. He is one of the men that is putting together the party's manifesto. And I call him from his house and I said to him, Damien, if you don't come, I will be in problems. And he said to me, well, it's going to take 2 hours to get to you, so work out the time. Well, comrades, I want to bring to you the Rastaman, the next Minister of Education. I want to bring to you a young man. Not because me an old man, but him teach me up a youth too, you know. We didn't do the same subject together, but he was a teacher at the time. Although we do the same subject same time, but he was teaching at the same time. I bring him to you, my friend, a long time friend, a man who I have all the confidence in that he is going to do the best job of the Ministry of Education. That me not have a fret about poor people pitney again. Them say poor people fed up. But me not have a fret about poor people pitney again when him take the mantle of education. I bring to you Comrade Damien Crawford.
Let the power fall on us, alright. Fall on us. Oh, let the power of heaven fall on us. let the power fall on us. Respect. I want to say a special good night to all the dignitaries on the platform. The candidates for councillors and the candidates for member of parliament. I want to also say thank you to you, the supporters of the People's National Party, for sticking with the People's National Party. When there was a time when everybody thought that we would have been down and out for a very long time, and it is you who stuck to the task that has carried us back to being competitive and being the favorites going into the next election. So personally, I want to thank you for what you have done. Now today, I want to tell you something that I discovered recently. I recognize that slavery ended in Jamaica in 1833. That means that we have almost 8 years before it is 200 years since slavery ended. It means only 2 general election cycle is left before 200 years after slavery ended. Yet, we still have most of our people experiencing the realities that existed in slavery. We still have people who can't eat when they're hungry. You know people who, if cash pot no call them number, them can't eat. You have people if dog no follow post, no dinner no cook. You have people in pain and suffering that is on 6 months waiting list to get health care. People foot broke and set back and have to broke back to fix back. I met a man have 3 strokes, lay down in bed, can't move, can only smile. They don't know what caused the 3 strokes. And them say in 4 months, he will see a neurologist. You still have people when they own the land. The only time they own a piece of land is where they bury. And your biggest party is at night. No money no spend upon some people till then dead. And the day before them bury. I don't think that this is what our forefathers meant when they said, we shall overcome. If you meditate upon that song, it never said we, it said someday, a period that they could not imagine, which means they were talking to their children. When they say, we shall overcome, they were talking about you and me as the possibility to overcome. So when you meditate on what is going on, I decided when I was coming down today that since Cartel keep Freedom Street, I'm going to come and give a freedom speech. And the freedom speech is going to first start by explaining what are the types of freedom. There are 3 types of freedom. The first freedom, how are you going? Everything good? PMP boss? All right, cool. We just want to know everything all right. The first freedom is the freedom to dream. And that is God-given. What God gives, no man can take away. That is why even a slave could dream he was free. That's why my father say you're dreaming, you're floating on $1,000 bill. That when you're broke, you can dream you're rich. When you're sick, you can dream you're healed. The first freedom is the freedom to dream, and that is God-given. The second freedom is the freedom to be. It is that freedom that slavery took away, that you could not be whatever you wanted to be. You couldn't go wherever you wanted to go, and you couldn't do whatever you wanted to do. The freedom to be is God desired. But because God gave human beings choices, they may do things that God don't desire. So the first freedom is the freedom to dream, God-given. And the second freedom is the freedom to be. In 1833, we were given the freedom to be. The third freedom is the freedom to achieve. And that is God-pleasing. So because we are no longer slaves to be, the system has created a slavery to achieve. We don't have that fundamental freedom to achieve. And it is the duty of the People's National Party to be the revolutionists in that fight for the people to be free to achieve. Hold on, me not really talk with music. Me we get carried away and next thing them try sue me. They can't sue me. Me a sue him for his suit them when we wear. And then suit them don't look good. And say he can't call Jamaica. Yeah man, I love. So what I say go? As for them style. So what I want to say is that it is our duty as the PNP. And the PNP is the party most likely to fight for that freedom. There is a reason why the first black man to be elected as a prime minister came from the People's National Party. There is a reason why the first woman to be elected prime minister came from the People's National Party. There's a reason why somebody who they could have called market woman led this country from the People's National Party. Indeed, there's a reason why the first man with locks to go in a parliament come from the People's National Party. So when I hear them say, JLP have Rasta too. Trying to mix up the original with carbon copy. So how are we going to build that freedom? The freedom to achieve starts with education. I said to you, the supporters of the PNP, you can't say power if you don't say knowledge, because knowledge is power. And so that freedom to achieve starts with the PNP's proposal for 1 degree per household. We want in this constituency, but also in this country, an objective of 1 degree in every household. Now some people going to say, boy, we have to start from basic school and primary school. That is acknowledged. Because if a house have a degree, it means that the degree man literate. If a house have a degree, it means him have CXC. He couldn't get to a degree without passing through those progressions. And so we are saying to you that we are tired of seeing people in St. Elizabeth with 10 subject working at Chinaman wholesale. People who should be doctors, they won't lay down because they can't afford university. And so when we get power, the first child in every family to get into the university will receive a scholarship from the government so they can afford their university. So the first child in every family to go to university will be free. They say, how we are going to do that? Well, Michael Manley did make everybody free. So it is in our DNA to ensure the access to university. And the change in our society is dependent on people having that level of degree. The things that affect our country are not seen in the main in households with degrees. The house we have degree is less likely to have children from malnutrition. The house with degree is less likely for need for go doctor and can't afford it. The house with degree is less likely to have people committing murder and other crimes. So if we can get 1 degree in every house, whole heap of problems, sir. But they don't want that. Because they want people to clean them toilet and bathe them dog. They want people to believe that if you save 2,000, you can buy a Pro Box in 3 years. Because they don't want people who understand mathematics. And so therefore, we are going for 1 degree per household. To achieve that 1 degree per household, we will ensure that every child in school get 1 lunch per day. Because you have children in school cannot focus because they're hungry. I tell you that I teach mathematics, and when I say the area of a circle is pi r square, some picnic no hear nothing but r square, him only left a pi. Him hungry to the point that when you say pie, him say what kind of pie? Pecan pie? Apple pie? What kind of pie? Hershey pie? Him no hear nothing about the R square. So we say 1 meal per child per day in school. And not the different meal where them a disrespect part program children with. That when them give you the meal, you have 1 piece of chicken foot and 2 chopper peas. No consideration for nutrients. And you get it 3 days out of 5 days. And then charge you $100 for it. So already we win labor right. Because they're giving some people $400 a week. We are giving them children $400 a day. 1 degree per household. Because of their lack of ability, they will say, how can we afford it? I said to them, how can you afford 3 meals for a man in prison, but you can't afford 1 meal for a youth in school? I want you to meditate on that. That their priority is to take care of you after you have failed, but to do nothing for you in preparation for your future. But I said to you, my comrades, there's no place for the uneducated anymore. Who used to chop bush have been replaced by a reed walker. Who used to mix cement have been replaced by a premix truck. Who used to wash clothes have been replaced by a washing machine. And when I watch National Geography, the lion better teach the cub how to hunt. If him not teach the cub how to hunt, him dead for hungry. But at the same time, the zebra better teach him picnic how to shift. Because if him not know how to shift, the lion will name him. It is our duty as PMP to make sure our children are better than us. that the separation that we have experienced, they don't see it. That we fight for a government that will make it easier for them to make it. Not for bathroom politics, where everything where you get you lose by time you pee or defecate. You can't say dude on mic. But they give you things that once you go to the bathroom, it is gone, food and liquor. I never hear say Michael Manley joke you with the rum and boom. Joke you with the free education. Joke you with Jamal. Joke them with progress. I never hear Michael Manley joke you with bun and cheese. With soup. Joke you with curry cow and box lunch. He said that there are things to move you, like land lease, free education, no bastard law, minimum wage, maternity leave. Now PMP start walk and talk about chook you with 3 grand and 2 grand and 1 grand. And government start to say they do something for people to give them 20 grand one time. And call it tax back or whatever. So the first part of freedom to achieve comes through education. The second freedom to achieve is 1 business per household. I tired to see in a 1 yard, 2 sisters have 2 different bars. People corrupt against all them family. No business can build. You know when we start do from what day, we start study rich people because I want rich. I don't see rich people splinter up them effort and don't put it in a 1 accord. We want 1 business per household. Some people already have them business. All Scotty have to do is to improve it. Some people already make them furniture. They might just want a sander. But when a man come to me and say want to start, it must be into something. You have some people that come for 3, 4 start, that a false start. Disqualified. Scotty tell me that there's too much empty folk and happen. And in your supermarket, instead of your chicken, them are buy best dressed chicken. So we are going to set up an abattoir in St. Elizabeth where you can carry your chicken to be killed in the best way. And you carry a chicken to be killed and go into our brand of St. Elizabeth choice, and then we go to the supermarket and say sell our chicken. Support your own and build your own to get 1 business per household. We also going to put in this office freezers to make sure that when hurricane come, you just carry your chicken, come put down, and our generator will keep it all right until light come back. How much people lose them chicken because light is gone? And the simple idea of putting in some central storage, when you come sign in, say me give you 40 pounds, and if you get back 40 pounds, they can't come up with such a simple idea. That's why when me hear them say Andrew Bright, me say like who? Andrew not bright like when me in a 1 grade and them time them be the eagle. Understand? When we say one business per household is a good program that a youth can understand what it means to own something. You see, them try to trick we all the time until we say those who rich own something. Understand what I just said? I said they tell us that those who rich own something. But the truth is those who own something rich. The first step is not to be rich then you own. The first step is to own and then you become rich. So when we said give a youth a goat, is to teach him the value of ownership. That if he should put in his time and his effort, what he owns will turn. So when the done said labor right, them call me goat man. They don't know maths and they don't know English. Goat man mean I have one goat. That is singular. I have 400. They have to call me goats man. Plural. If them not call me goats man, me not answer.
Check.
Because me not have one goat. I have 400. And it start from 40. And goat dead. And goat thief. And me ball. But I never surrendered. Because I realized if I can build this business like Grace Kennedy, I can left it give my daughter. But Grace Kennedy is 100-year-old. I can't compare my 2-year-old to 100-year-old. We think is 70-year-old. So some people want to start big so. And I realize that most things were big grow. Bob Marley said the biggest man you ever did see was once a baby. So when we say Scotty give them one she-goat, it is so that next year it have 6, and next year it have 12, and the next thing you know you have 400 because I start with 40. And the prejudice of this society is that when I get goat, they call me goat man. But when Andrew get donkey, they don't call him donkey man. The donkey dead. The woman run away. That's how you go. The other thing is to realize the value of entertainment. Don't forget how much time your dance lack off because of state of emergency and curfew. I don't forget in St. James, they had 8 months of state of emergency. No birthday couldn't keep. No round robin couldn't keep. And then when the big dance, when the Sunfest come, them stop state of emergency, keep Sunfest, and then put in back a state of emergency. How can a prejudice like that be forgotten? That for 7 months in a porous could not keep nothing. How can you to catch 2 men kill 5,000? So therefore, the PNP, the general said, oh, you have pull teeth out and mash mouth. Yo, listen to the one day upon the parliament, you know. Me, I bust the one day in the parliament, you know. But meditate. To facilitate one business per household, whether in entertainment or agriculture or retail or vending, the PNP will implement a trust loan where you start by borrowing 100,000. And if you pay your 100,000, you qualify for 200,000. And when you pay your 200,000, you qualify for 400,000. And every time you pay, that trust is built and you qualify for more. Many people can't get a loan through them now have nothing. Then why me that need a loan if me rich already? Most people need a loan now have nothing to put up. Because they call you a squatter in the only country where can't deport you. Listen to me. So therefore, the second freedom is one business per household. If you believe in the victory, go home tomorrow. Talk to your wife and your husband and your picnic. Say, what will we do when the PMP come into power? What will be our one business in our household? Why I vex about the pro box is that her mind is to just make a skate on it all. She never says save it up and start a business, you know. She never says save it up and buy 2 black and steel. She says save it up and go kill off yourself on the road. Because them now give you no taxi license to run the pro box and make a money. So you have to go run from transport. But you don't got no pro box because $72,000 can't ever buy a hand car much as a pro box. Meditate now. The third freedom is land and home ownership. Now, Mr. Andrew, I walk around and give a house every day. One house. And give 2. That is the slavery mentality. To give one and say, if the whole will be, maybe you will get. But in 9 years, then give a 300 house. He said that we need 6,000 houses for the poor. If in 9 years he build 300, it will take 200 years to build 6,000. Which one of us will be around in 200 years? Now we have a man like PJ that in 1 year he built 10,000. If he was to give a 1 on TV, it would have taken 23 years for PJ give a 1 like Andrew. We don't build one house, we build scheme. Apartment. And so the PMP will have a program called Rent to Buy, where you pay rent for the first 6 months. And then that rent turn into a mortgage. That means that with all the lands that are here, the investors can come. But instead of ask you for a salary slip, you prove your ability to pay by paying. And then you move into owning that home. We're not talking about systems that make people think they might get something free tomorrow and never ever get that something free. So my comrades, what we are fighting for is not power, it's freedom. It is the opportunity for me to say I did something to make my picnic better. And I hear them talk about them and lose election. Me run one time, me win. Me run the next time, me lose. But Marcus Garvey run election and lose to a man named Seymour. Nobody remember Seymour. But we are trying to now teach Marcus Garvey in school. So when me a labor writer say, me lose 2 times, you don't know maths. Me lose 3 times, you can't count. But if it's 2, the next time won't be 3. And if it's 3, the next time won't be 4. And if it's 4, the next time won't be 5. Because the people's eyes are opening to what is freedom and what is slavery. If we are to give these types of thinking, this type of mindset, this type of movement, we need the seats in St. Elizabeth. We cannot form government if we don't get 2, 3, or 4 in St. Elizabeth. And I can't do nothing but talk if we're not in government. I cannot give the teachers $15 million from their NHT so that they stay in teaching if I'm not in government. I cannot give the teachers a concession pancreas for every 5 years that they stay in the classroom if we're not in government. I cannot extend our school day from 2:30 to 4:30 so we can have homework class and clubs and society if I'm not in government. I cannot build through heart the creative city that the youth them can power in our community and learn things like TikTok and creativity and music if I'm not in government. Robotics, how to use your phone and earn a living, forex trading if I'm not in government. No, none of them. Them support and a bright like our supporter. Then lead and a bright like our leader. And then candidate and a bright like our candidate. That's why we put the X beside the head. And they put it beside the bell. So comrades, I'm going to close by asking you to put real effort in winning the election. I look on the TV the other day. I'm not this, you know. I'm not violate, I'm not chastise.
constituency conference. So, Triple T. Trippy, Trippy boy, you're a bad youth. I never know so you're tough. Big up the sound that is here. Comrade workers, warriors, and everybody that is here. All of the people over there, we say enough respect. School is tomorrow, so we want to make your body go home now. We want to say enough respect for coming out. Enough respect. You have the Jamaica rice, sir? The trumpet, you have it? All right, Comrade Miranda, Comrade Joshua, somebody will sing it. Yeah, man. Who will lead it? You have it? All right, no problem. May I invite you to Manchester, June 1st, my conference up at Belfield. Last year, Damien was the guest speaker. Rastaman, this year, me have a next Rastaman as my guest speaker. You can better who that? Who that? The Liar? The Comet? All right. June 1st, Belfield High School. Ready? Drop the trumpet. One verse. You don't have it? All right.
The trumpet had sounded, my countrymen all. Awake from your slumber and answer the call. The torch has been lighted, the dawn is at hand. Who joins in the fight for his own native land? Land of my birth, I pledge to be loyal and faithful, true to thee. Hip, 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 hip. Victory, we say.
Energy Zone, over to you. Music. Comrades travel home safely, but members Energy Zone, they are going to be the vibe same way.